Hi everyone, welcome back to CHENG'S Aquarium, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I plant plants on top of driftwood. Now there's many ways you can do this. Many people use string, glue, zip ties, thread. I personally like the fishing line method for two reasons. It's less messy, and I have fishing line because I like to fish. So the way, right now you can see in the video, I'm actually using yellow braided fishing line. It's only because I have that laying around. But if you were to buy some fishing line, I would recommend you buy some regular, clear fishing line. It doesn't have to be that big, that thick. It could just be any regular 5-pound, 10-pound test line. It'll all work fine. But I have this yellow one sticking around, but it becomes much more difficult because it's like a thin string, which becomes annoying. So you can see me having to use some tweezers here. Now what I do is I just really just wrap it around. I put one knot on one side of the driftwood, and then I just tie it around the plant, and I use a zip tie to get the string under the other thread, just because it's so thin and it's difficult to grab. But after that, I use some crazy glue that I have here. I actually glue the string down to the wood because you don't have to, but I do it like that. It just gives me another sense of comfort that it's not going to come off or anything like that. Another tip I have for you guys: if you guys are going to be using the fishing line method, cut more line than you would think you need, because you can always cut it after. It's just really annoying if you don't have exactly or more than enough to start tying, because the less you have, it become more uncomfortable for your fingers. I have big hands, it's a little annoying, but again, that's just the way I do it. Now you can see me wrapping it around. This is all from one little plant I bought from Petco. The plant was about $15. I know it's a little expensive, but I did separate it to 3 pieces, so I'm hoping that it grows out. And oh yeah, another thing, if you guys are going to be using the glue method, you have to make sure it cures before you place it into the fish tank, because it will release some harmful chemicals if it's not dry and completely cured. The driftwood method only took me about 10 minutes total. It took me a little longer because I was filming, but if not, it should take you about 10 minutes. And again, I didn't have all the materials with me at the moment. As I was doing it, I needed to pick up the scissors, I needed to pick up the blade, and I also needed to get the tweezers. That actually helped a lot with this threaded fishing line. But again, overall, I like the way it looks. It only takes really about 10 minutes, and the more you get used to it, it'll probably be even quicker for you. But it works. Again, make sure you guys don't use a bright color on the driftwood, because it will be noticeable in the fish tank until it grows over it. But in the beginning, you will notice from my case, I will notice the white fishing line in the fish tank. I already see it. But again, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and it was helping me grow my channel for others to see. Thank you. One more thing I forgot to mention: if you guys want to see anything specifically from the pet store and for me to do a review on, please leave a comment on what it is, or whatever it is, even if it's not in the pet store, ordering fish, anything like that. I would love to give more information out to people who are just starting. Again, I would love to give out the knowledge, and I'm also more than interested in going to the store and actually picking up the item before you guys all try. Thank you again. Take care.